Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy MumboElite, and today I'm going to show you how to grow on YouTube.
Rob Stone, 2 damn phones, Babylons can't crack the code. Used to sip out styrofoam, but figured I should stick to dro.
Alright guys, this is going to be episode 1 of my Motivation Mondays. What this is going to mean is on Mondays I'm going to try my best. I don't know if it's going to be on a weekly basis, monthly basis. I don't know. It's just going to be kind of a Monday motivational kind of thing. And today we're going to be talking about how to grow on YouTube. And I'm not talking about in 2016, 2017, how to grow really fast, how to get 1 million subscribers, any of this stuff. This is just going to be how to constantly grow at whether that's a rate of 1 subscriber per day or 100 or even 1,000. Alright, quick note about the gameplay before we get started. This is my first week when I recorded this on PC playing Overwatch, so don't judge me too hard. I'm not the best in the world. I'm getting a little better as we go on playing it even more, but you saw me lose there with McCree. I don't know how we do a tracer here, but basically we go a full, I think, 9 minutes, so we must have gone the whole time. So if you guys do enjoy, make sure you hit that like button. But when it comes to this video, if you guys learn anything helpful for today, make sure you share this video, whether it's on Twitter, Facebook, just with your friends, family, no matter what it is. Let this video get out there. I want to help as many people as we can who are struggling with this question, because I get it a lot myself. I don't know about you guys. So to give you guys an idea of where I'm at right now, as I'm recording this video, I'm at 2,000 subscribers if you're watching this later on. And I basically have been doing YouTube for a little over a year. We started at the beginning of Black Ops 3 back in 2015. Now, what I was doing was I was uploading straight off the PS4 any cool clips I thought I would get, and basically just send them straight to YouTube. For me, this was the coolest thing in the world. You know, I could share these clips with my friends, family members, and random people that I either came across on the PS4 or I didn't even know in person. And the thing is, that's the power of YouTube. You can connect with so many people on a simple, single platform, and that's kind of what drew me into it. Now, I wasn't expecting to get a fan base from just doing that alone, and you kind of have to think about it too. Did I expect to get subscribers from the videos I was posting? Did I expect to get to maybe the 1 million mark? Did I expect people to comment all the time and like my videos? No, and I think that's what drew me apart from other people very on at the beginning. Was I was making simple videos. They weren't anything special. I wasn't talking to them. I wasn't commentating. I wasn't doing anything that would signal some sort of relationship with my audience, which I feel like is what a lot of people struggle with right now. So let's say I continued down this road. I grew, maybe let's do a subscriber a day. I did that for a year. Maybe I got to around the 500 subscriber point. If I did that and didn't change anything up, didn't put any commentary in, yes, people are viewing my videos. Maybe I'm going out and trying to get new people to check it out, but the thing is, no one's going to get drawn to that. I don't know what kind of YouTubers you guys watch, but think of all the high up ones. How much do they interact with you? Even though they aren't looking at you specifically or talking to you specifically, they ask questions that you can go put down in the chat your answer to. They go to Twitter, they interact with you, things like that. They are going out of their way to make at least it look like they have a connection with you. Most of the people who upload nowadays, who are just starting YouTube, are asking, why am I not getting big? Why am I not getting subscribers? Ask yourself this question. Would you watch yourself? I know right away you might be like, yes, I'd watch myself in a heartbeat. I just got this cool clip. But no. Would you be an active subscriber on your channel for what you posted? Think about it. Just take a minute right now, maybe pause the video. Honestly, just think about it. Because that's what I did. I thought about it long and hard, and I decided, you know what? This isn't going to get it done. This is not what I enjoy, because I know I can do a lot more than what I'm doing right now. And how am I going to do that? I asked myself. So I grabbed my car keys and I made a run to Target. And what I bought there was a simple little whiteboard and some colored expo markers. And basically what I wanted to do was I wanted to write down all the things that I liked about YouTube channels, what things I liked about my channel, and maybe what I was doing differently or what I could improve on to get myself to a point that some of these bigger YouTubers are at. I'm not talking about sub count. I'm talking about get to the point where I'm as, how would I say it properly? As skilled, maybe? Like these little skills that they do, how they interact, how they talk to their audience. I wanted to get to a point where they were doing it on a daily basis. I wanted to do it too. But my commentary, even if you hear it now, I'm not the best commentator in the world, but I'm getting better on a daily basis. I thought to myself, how can I improve that? Because you listen to these YouTubers talk and they seem so just pristine, perfect with their vocals. They never make a mistake, and if they do, they seem to cut it out. How do you get to this point? And I thought to myself, you know what? Let's try streaming, you know? I love playing video games. At this time, I was playing Black Ops 3. I'm like, you know what? Let's try streaming. The worst thing that can happen is we have no one in there. And you know what? For about a month, I streamed to basically no one. Nobody watched me. Nobody gave me the time of day. No one told me what I was doing right. No one told me what I was doing wrong. I was by myself. Streaming. Black Ops 3. Playing with subs sometimes, but even then I didn't have much to begin with. Straight off the PS4. No Elgato game capture. No face cam. Basically no commentary, because to me it was stupid. If nobody was in there, why would I talk, you know? Why would I want to talk to myself? You guys may be asking yourself, Reed, why are you making all these excuses though? The reason I get so pissed off at people nowadays who come to me and say, I want to grow on YouTube, can you help me? And I tell them all these little things they should do, and they tell me everything I just told you. The no Elgato, no face cam, none of this, no audience, blah, blah, blah. And I think it's bullshit, because for 1 month, I did it every single day. I went on, I played a game that I loved, and I streamed to no one, because in my heart, I believe we could get someone in there. Someday. I didn't know when it was going to be. But I didn't really care. Because you know what? At the end of the day, if you love doing something, it's not going to matter how many people are in there. It's not going to matter how many people are subscribed to you, how many people are liking it. You're going to do it because you love it. And if you don't love it, man, you're going to be not doing it for long. You're going to see that a lot of people fall off. A lot of people stop uploading. You see them upload less and less. It happens, man. It's not for everybody. But if you're really serious about YouTube and you want more help, I'm about to tell you even more stuff of how I think you can grow. But look at this play of the game right here. I'm actually just watching this as it was happening. Fucking OP. That hook is so OP. If you're watching this maybe like, let's say, a year in the future, please tell me that Overwatch fixed that hook, man. Come on, bro. Alright, so I'm switching now to face cam so you can see me. You can interact with me if you want to leave a comment on how ugly I look. That's just fine. But basically, I'm trying not to cut this as much as I can. I'm going to leave it as basic as I can, because I want you guys to know this is me commentating. I'm still not perfect, and I want you guys to see that. Where I'm at, you can get higher. You can get to more different places. You can do whatever it is you think you want to do by just working at it. You know, like I said, you might not have anybody in your live stream, and for a month, that was the case for me. But then I finally got someone in there. They said hi to me, and I said hey back. We started talking. I gave them the time of day. They gave me the time of day, and before you know it, they told their friend. That's how things work. They tell their friend, they tell someone else. Their grandma finds out, someone's grandpa who somehow went away from the family but comes back, finds out about the channel, and everybody just finds it. It's the weirdest thing. Like, some days I'll have absolutely no one in a stream, and then other days I would have like 20. It's like, whoa, bruh, we got 20 people watching us live. That's insane. But basically, that's how it works nowadays too. Even at the point I'm at right now, at the beginning of the school year, when we were still doing Black Ops 3, I normally averaged about 20 people in at a time during my streams. Now it's around 15. I'll have like 10 to 15 people in at a time. A little less, but school is pretty hectic. That was right before it started, I was talking about. So it is what it is. But you got to grow that audience, man. You got to give your fans, your viewers, your subscribers the time of day, because they give it to you. So if you're in there, if you're playing a game, like let's say I'm playing Overwatch right now, my focus is the stream chat. I'm going to be reading every single comment I can. and then playing the game. Because most likely they're not there to watch you play Overwatch. Because for me personally, I'm crap at it. They love watching me fail, but most likely they're there because they want to see me interact with them. And basically, I'm going to do that. So I do some things where I might not talk to people in game. I might mute them all because it's hard having them talking to me while I'm playing the game and reading the chat at the same time. I want my focus to be on the chat. And I feel like if you guys do some of those things, you'll see yourself start to grow. And like even nowadays, I can't tell you, this last month, I've grown 1,000 subs. In December, I was at 1,000. Now January, I hit 2,000. I'm normally averaging around 100 subs per week now, but every week's a little different. And I feel like if you get stuck on the numbers, if you think about the sub count too much, you're missing out, man, because it's really those relationships that are going to happen. And for people who are trying to make this a job and a future possibility to make money from it, just know that YouTube is absolutely trash for that. You need a lot of subscribers and views to get that to happen. What you're going to end up doing is you're going to be ending up making most of your money from donations, and that's what happens. I remember this last week I was having a hard time because classes were starting up, and I was feeling down about myself. Subscribers weren't going at the rate that I wanted to. I wasn't getting as many views on my videos, things like that, and school was hard, and it was just all pissing me off. But you know what? I still stuck to it. I streamed. I remember I was doing some Black Ops 3 Zombies, and then the Dark Knight Crow. Bro, if you're watching this right now, man, he donated me $15 when I was just playing the game. And I was about to go offline too. I didn't tell anyone. I was like, you know what? I'm not feeling the best. I'm just going to call it early. He donated me $15 and I'm like, oh my gosh. Dude, that literally made my week. I made a video about it. I'm like, oh my gosh. And then right after that, I started telling them advice about like the same thing as I'm saying now. How to stream, how to make an audience, how to keep people entertained. And I was just talking to them, having conversations. They were asking questions. I was interacting with them. Before you know it, I got a $20 donation. Same dude. And he's like, all right, I got to go to bed. See you, buddy. It's like he just donated me $35. He didn't need to do that, but somehow he felt the need because I was giving him something that he was enjoying. And I know it's free. No one ever has to donate, but I love it when you guys do because that literally made my whole week. And I thought he was done. The next day he comes in, he donates a straight 35 again. I'm like, oh my gosh, bro, you need to stop, man. He's like, I'll stop till your birthday. January 31st, if you guys want to come watch me stream on my birthday, go right ahead. We're going to be opening up like Christmas presents and cards and playing some Overwatch, I think, with subs. So if you guys want to come chill during that, that's awesome. If you're watching this afterward, sorry, wait for my next birthday. We'll probably be doing it again with even more people in the stream. But basically, guys, that's it. I don't want to keep you too much longer. I know this is kind of boring. It's not your normal how to grow on a YouTube video, and I didn't want it to be because it's more about me and you. It's not about, hey, I'm going to use you to get more views on my video, which I feel like a lot of people do. They're going to give the same repeated tips over and over. Oh, you got to work at it. You got to do this. You got to do that. No. Worry about the person on the other side. Right now, I'm looking at a camera, but I'm envisioning every single one of you beautiful, ugly, tall, short, handsome people out there. Boy, girl, both. Doesn't matter. You're all the same to me because you're part of the Elite Army, and I appreciate each and every single one of you for watching. And if you're still watching, what the hell are you doing with your life, bro? There's more interesting people and things out there than me. I honestly don't know why you're still watching, but if you are, I got one question for you. What is it that you love, men or women? It doesn't matter. What is it that you love? Like, honest question right now. For me, I love YouTube, so I'm not going to give it up. I'm going to try to find ways to improve, and if I find out more ways, I'm going to tell you guys about it. But what is it that you love? And if you do love it, are you giving 110% of your effort to it? Because if not, it's not guaranteed tomorrow, man. Tomorrow you could wake up and it could be gone. If YouTube was gone tomorrow, I honestly don't know what I'd do with my life. But I would find a way to interact with more people, maybe on a different site. But just think about that. Think about that before you go to bed tonight. Think about it when you wake up in the morning. What is it that you love, and what are you doing to further progress yourself with that? So let me know down in the comments, like I said. And if you are enjoying and you haven't hit that like button already, make sure you do. It's been your boy, MumboElite, and I'm out. Peace.
Yeah.